Yeah, I believe so.
When a man who has thought to be a transgender woman accuses NBA player Dwight Howard of harassment and abusing during their alleged relationship. I'm going to just pass up that one word because I'm so dumb I couldn't read it. Much of the response was to mockery. It was that mockery that prompted conversations about the dangers of such attitude towards the LGBTQ community. This thread alleges that a powerful man used his entourage to threaten a former sexual partner who he had exposed to STIs. Just awful. Also, to everyone cheering the unmasking of Howard, y'all are part of the reason folks use violence to hide their sexuality. Do better. Man. What? And this picture of Dwight holding his hands up like, what the hell's going on? It's kind of like how I'm looking. Like, what the hell? Dwight Howard's accuser is not a transgender woman, but a cisgender gay man claiming sexual harassment and threats. Dwight Howard accused of threatening his trans ex-girlfriend, a trans woman by the name of, they even got the woman's name, Masin Elije, took to Twitter Saturday, November 24th, to accuse. Should I click it? Is that clickbait? Should I do it? Nah, I got to do it. This is the vibe. What the? Oh, man. I can't read this whole thing. I can't read this. I'm not going to read this whole thing. Who may see all this stuff starts popping up. Can't do it. I'll do it later. Let me see what people are saying. I don't care at all about who Dwight Howard chose to have sex with. I do care. This is a lady who calls herself Kmart, Vaughn L. Michelle. I do care about the abuse, harassment, and murder trans women encounter because men like Dwight are too insecure to walk in their truth. Dang. Doesn't Dwight Howard have like a lot of kids?
I have no idea.
More than a little bit? Regarding, I mean, he does, and yeah, if it's true, if he's gay or if he's into something different, then he's probably maybe he's been ashamed, and like this woman's right. You got to walk your truth. And if I got to figure out how to not make this blurry, I think I got this thing really blurry. I'll fix that later. But that's why I'm reading it out to you. So I'm right here now. Tracy Lissette, she says, and she's an official Twitter. Regarding Dwight Howard, there is nothing shameful about loving or desiring trans women. Many heterosexual male celebs indulge with us. Let's talk about why this has to be such a secret in 2018. Because it was a secret in 2017 for a lot of people too. So, I mean, it's going to be a secret for a lot of people in 2019. That's because even if the majority is okay with it, there's still going to be a lot of people who are like, nah, I don't want to expose myself. That's just like being in the closet, I guess. That's why. But what does it matter? I know that because there's more tolerance this year and probably will be more next year, but it still doesn't change the fact that a lot of people are scared. That's the quick answer for me. Let's get to the root of why this woman was threatened and why men are ashamed of us. There you go. She said. Lindsay Gibbs, I'll do like 2 or 3 more. The reaction to the rumors report about Dwight Howard shows you everything you need to know about why male pro athletes stay in the closet. So much homophobia and transphobia, it is absolutely sickening. Next, Ronald, a lot of celebs are just jumping on the bandwagon on Dwight. You better do what Kobe did when he was. Remember when Kobe Bryant was in trouble with the law and stuff? He started playing like his life depended on it.
It says 5 known children.
Yes, 5 known. Wow, it really says known. Well, Dwight has 5 known children. Okay, 5 different women, 5 known. We know a lot about a little, and a little about a lot. But what we do know is there's at least 5. That reminds me of that movie. What was it? Players Club. She been big baller and shot caller ever since the Underground Railroad. She strips to pay for a help out and pay for her kids because she got 8 of them motherfuckers or something like that. It was like, oh my goodness, it was something that Jamie Foxx said that you just reminded me of. So give it up for Tricks. All right, let's see. Ronald Fuchs says, you ever wonder if the transphobia and homophobia jokes you're making about Dwight Howard right now are the exact reason he felt he needed to threaten someone's life to keep it a secret, or nah? There's a good point right there. All the jokes and stuff about him and stuff is, I wouldn't say a good point. I'm gonna dial it back before I get attacked. I wouldn't say a good point. I would say it's a point, because you don't know what's in the mind of another person. So it's a point. He made a point. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna say it like that. The guy has a point, because that's in the mind of those people. That's what you think. You get so afraid of being outed or made fun of and teased, especially in your own bubble, in your own community. You would do anything, make any threat to keep it quiet. That's what happens in a lot of these situations. Last one. Alice Hunter says, I can't wait to live in a world where black professional athletes can take their trans homophobia partners on a nice public date without it becoming the joke of the year, ruining lives, overshadowing careers, and pushing one or both parties to consider suicide. Man, she went deep. Alice Hunter, she looks familiar. Why does she look familiar? What have I seen her in? She what have I seen her in? I don't know. She did something. Do the last one. W. Kamal Bell. Until men fully accept who they are attracted to, until we encourage other men to do the same without judging them, and until we learn how to engage with people we are attracted to in ways that are healthy and legal, we are putting the people we are attracted to in serious danger. There you go. There's a tweet that was well said. That's one that was well said. Let's see.